everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode, where nothing is easy. Warriors and wenches, how are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. We have another hard rant video for you. This one pertaining to Zelda's movie finally finding the proper actor for Link, and also the actress for Zelda. That's right, I said it. An actress who plays for Zelda. A lot of people have been saying, oh, this person should play as Zelda. And everybody, every normal fucking human being said, no. No, that's a fucking man. That's a man. That's a man. Now, sorry, even just by bone structure and face structure, you should know that that's a man. And also, there's multiple pictures of this person named Hunter Chauffeur. That's a man. And they keep on, these orbiters on Twitter keep on doing this thing where they're like, get the trans woman, get the trans woman, get the trans woman. And I'm like, nah, I think a woman should take the role. Every person said that. Nah, you know who could play, you could play Link? Probably him. Well, not too much. He could play Ganondorf if you want. I mean, if we're out here transforming, he could probably be Ganondorf. But I'm just saying, the person who's going to play as Zelda is actually a brand new actress. What I've been dying for them to do is brand new actors and actresses. I don't want fucking, oh, let's just keep on calling Chris Pratt. Let's keep on calling Charlize Theron. Let's keep on calling the same old fucking people that are warped by fucking Hollywood. No, we need new blood, especially new blood, such as Bo Bragason. I think that's Norwegian last name. I'm not sure. She has been cast to play Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda, which is really, really good. She looks nice. I think she could pull off the role. Maybe with her own hair she can make it blonde, or maybe they could put on a wig. But she's got the face for it. She looks feminine. She's got the role. She's female, and that's just how it is. That's just the game. That's the name of the game, and that's just how it is. A lot of people like this say it should have been her at the material. Sir, that's not a her. That's a he. That's a he. We wanted Hunter. We wanted Hunter. And I'm pretty sure if I look down here, people are going to say, who's we? Hunter Chauffeur fans need to calm down. Just because she wasn't casted doesn't mean Bo can't do good. They don't. First of all, that's a he. And secondly, they don't care about... I like that people keep on using this picture like, oh shit, that's definitely Zelda. That is a man with greasy ass fucking ugly hair. Why did you think that hairstyle was gonna make you look like Zelda? That makes you look like a fucking weirdo on the side of the street with greasy. It looks like you took a bucket of grease and you just went Pee Wee Herman on that shit. That's what you did. Everybody, any normal person's gonna look at this and be like, yeah, that person's on crack. I don't know who you thought. It's like, is she even Hyrulean? Oh, that guy's funny. You guys won, and this is why we can't have nice things? Nigga. That's a nigga. What are you talking about, nice things? I don't want this. Who said this? Who? Retard. She doesn't look like Princess Zelda. Meanwhile, entire Hollywood studio wardrobe and cosmetic departments exist. Do a cannonball when you jump. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's an actual woman, by the way. That's an actual woman. What could have been. Oh, my God. No. Just no. But there are some people that are very, very hurt by this whole idea of a woman actually playing as Zelda. And this one is by Brianna Wu. Brianna Wu is another trans woman. Former candidate for how UH House in a former, by the way, from the US House in MA. So yeah, that's a former. But she says he. You know what? I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, that's a he. Yeah, that's a he. Let's get back to it. I'm going to leave the comments off except to people I follow. That's what they always do, don't they? But I want to explain a bit more about the Hunter Schafer thing and my thinking. I really don't want to go in your thinking, but here we go. I've been playing Zelda literally since 1986 when it came out. Oh, so you old, okay? And I feel very strongly that Zelda is at its best when it's a little surreal and weird. It is surreal and weird. There's a giant moon with a smiley face, and you can control the weather with a flute. I mean, there's also a giant like fairy following you saying, "Hey, listen." That's the weird part. Now, if you're talking about like trans identity bullshit, you're gonna have to get the fuck out of here. I'm sick and tired of these fucking weirdos coming out here using trans people as some sort of like, oh shit, you have a mental illness? You should be Zelda. Get the fuck out of here. Actual, not the cosplayers, actual trans people do not wish for anybody to have what they are experiencing. Do you know what that means? It means what they're going through, they don't want to share that with anybody. It's one of those moments where it's like, bro, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I have to figure out who the fuck I am, and everything in my brain is going crazy. I don't wish this on anybody. But people like Brianna Wu are just out here like, oh yeah, trans people, it's such a commodity and accessory. No, it's fucking not. It is a mental illness, and those individuals should be treated in that sort of respect. This is not some sort of, let's just, the only way I can get a job is if I cut my dick off. I'm talking to you, Corin Bush, whatever your name is. That's the sort of like cornball shit that I'm talking about. It's like the same people that are straight up pale, and then they come out and they say like, bro, I'm like a quarter, I'm like 1/8 black or something. It's the same shit. It's the same bullshit. It's like one moment in time, nobody said they, them, they, she, they, him, he, and then all of a sudden, everybody got fucking weird, and they were like, oh yeah, he's a she now. And I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, you should have saw me when I first saw it. I had a friend. You guys are about to get in some lore. I had a friend. He is no longer with us, and it's sad to see because one of my friends, fucking females, dressed him up to be, like all of a sudden he was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear a dress and now I'm a female. And I kept on calling him a dude. I kept on calling him a he, because I know that's how I've known him the whole time. And I was like, okay, he's wearing a dress, but he's still like a dude. But my friend was like, oh, you gotta call him a she now. And I'm like, no, I fucking don't. What are you guys fucking doing? He's like, what are we doing? Like, this was around like, you know, the like 2018, 2019 time period. It's like, this is a thing now. And I'm just like, no, he's fucking not. It looks like he needs help. She's not talking to me anymore, and he's gone. That's right. I don't need to repeat what I said. He's not here with us. Rest in peace. She's gone because, well, she's gone because she moved over to fucking California. Of course she moved to California. I can't fucking stand people that try to not help their own friends out. Turns out your real friends are the ones that try to help you regardless of how you're gonna feel. That's a real friend. He's like, hey man, you shouldn't be drinking. And then they get angry. Well, a real friend would care whether or not you're drinking too much, whether or not you have a mental illness, whether or not you're not taking care of yourself. A real friend would touch on that. She did not help him. If anything, she propped him the fuck up with that trans ideology bullshit, and now he's no longer with us. This is why I hate individuals like Brianna Wu, who like to fucking use trans people like a fucking commodity. It's like there are people out there that need help, and then they're just like, oh, he's like, oh, we're all just a little weird. You should just be Zelda. Fuck you, bitch. Let's continue on. Gamers tend to agree with me. No, they fucking don't, bitch. No, they don't. If they did, you wouldn't lock up your replies. Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess are both beloved for a reation, because it's a video game and people like those said characters, not because of trans ideology bullshit. Stop playing with people. These are both super bizarre games with unsettling art. Unsettling art? I guess I could see you there. But I know what he's trying to do. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to paint it off as like, oh, well, the world is weird, so that means we should just have trans people. And I'm just like, well, that's fucking... it's kind of fucking rude, don't you think? It's like, oh, well, the world is weird and bizarre. Okay, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, what do you mean? He's like, well, she should be a man. And I'm like, that's no fucking logic. Okay? We have literally mermaid people in the Zelda world. I think they're like shark people, like they're half human, humanoids, half shark people. Like, they're not trans, they're just different. Zelda is a woman, Hyrulean princess. That's it. Ganondorf, evil big orange-haired motherfucker. That's a dude. Link, man, barely speaks. These are normal things. By the way, this came from fucking Japan. Okay, bitch? This came from fucking Japan. Do you think Japan was all about this trans ideology shit? They're so close to China, it fucking hurts you guys right now. What are you talking about? Back in the day when they made Zelda? Are you kidding me? The fuck out of here. So, the idea of trans women playing Zelda to me generally fits the version of the universe I love best. So, I like that part. I love best. If that's your vision and that's what you think of, then that's cool. But that's your world and not the rest of the majority. You need to stop painting Zelda or video games as in, oh, well, everybody should agree with me. This is how it should be. Therefore, that's how the world should be. No, honey boo boo schnookums. That's not how it goes. Okay? I wish more people would eat pineapple on pizza, but that shit's not gonna fucking happen. It's like, some people like pineapple on pizza. I can't just force down pineapple on pizza down everyone's throat and then everybody's gonna finally agree with me. That's just not how it works. Hunter as Zelda would be cool and weird and sexy and beautiful and a little surreal. We need to talk about this sentence like you're 5 years old. How many ands are you gonna have in here? Are you 12 years old? How many ands are you gonna have? You got 4 ands. All right, let's go. Do I actually think Nintendo is going to hire her? Fuck no. The Super Mario movie played in as safe as possible, and people enjoyed the movie. What do you? I hate that terminology, like safe. What do you mean? They gave people Super Mario Brothers, and that's what people got. Super Mario Brothers. So you fucking saw the movie, and you were like, be real cool if Princess had a dick. And everybody's like, in the theater, like, who the fuck said that? Nah, bruh, get me out of here. I got my kids, bruh. Okay, the Super Mario movie played in it as safe as possible, and I'm sure this will too, but that's still the version I think would be most interesting, so it's just a fanfic to you. Got it. The deluge of comments yesterday. This could be a deluge, but all right. Deluge of comments yesterday were just flat out hateful and embarrassing. You were an embarrassment. You were the embarrassment one. Don't turn this around on us. By the way, welcome to the fucking internet, Brianna Wu. Welcome. It's like, what did you think was gonna happen? It is astonishing to me just how much people feel as if it is socially acceptable to say the most degrading, awful things to trans women. Welcome to the fucking internet. Suck it up. It's disturbing to me how openly this hate is just openly, flatly saying you don't want trans women hired because of what we are. Nobody's gonna hire you because you're a fucking man trying to play a woman's role. I'm the one that wants a woman to stay at home and be at the kitchen taking care of the kids while I work 2 jobs. That's my misogynistic point of view on my life. But people on here are just like, you know what? Let's take roles from women. From actual biological women. Everybody looks at me like, oh man, Mr. Hardcore Mode hates women. Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, give women the job as playing a female. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, give women the job. Why am I the one defending this? This is you know, you see what I mean? It's like, oh man, Mr. Hardcore Mode being misogynistic. I'm the one over here trying to tell women that women should have the woman role. I'm just saying. Flatly saying you don't want trans women hired because of what we are. I mean, listen, we'll hire trans people in a fucking film. I mean, they're already good at playing pretend anyway. So what's the matter? Well, fuck. You're already good at playing pretend. You're already well on your way. By the way, whatever is happening on the film is what you're gonna get. Be it you're a man or a woman, you're gonna play that role and play it to a T. Or you could just not get the role. This is not something, you're the actor or the actress. You're not going on there trying to be like, oh, well, I want to be a trans person. No, bitch, you ain't. You're gonna be whatever we say you are in the film. The fuck you talking about? He's like, oh, I want to be a person who's trying to be seen in the Zelda world. Bitch, this is a multi-billion-dollar company called Nintendo. You think you could come on my show and fuck it up? Are you serious right now? Trying to fuck up my money? Nah, son. Nah, son. There's nothing less American than being an open bigot like this. You've never been to America. Welcome to America. The land of the free. Where we can say whatever the fuck we want. Congratulations. You played yourself. This is a very dark moment for trans women, men. By the way, you don't give a fuck about trans people because the only thing that you're doing is online trying to get a trans person to play Zelda. Shut the fuck up. You're not out here trying to save trans people, trying to help them out. I mean, say what you want about Jordan Peterson. At least he's trying to help out people that transitioned and regret it. He's trying to help those people out. But it's another thing to be online, on Twitter, trying to be like, a man should play Zelda. You ain't doing a goddamn thing in your life. It's being led by Elon Musk. Shut up, Brianna. You have a fucking blue sticker. You're giving Elon Musk money. Shut the fuck up. It's being led by Elon Musk and J.K. Rowling and a well-funded right-wing project. You're just gonna go down the whole... You're just gonna say buzzwords. Is that what you're gonna do? To push us out of public... What do you mean push people... push you out of public life. Aren't you living right now at home in your house? Bro, the level of victim slash, what's the other word I'm looking for? I like how they prop the trans people or people that are allies. I hate that fucking word. I like how they prop them on a good day. They're just like, we're empowered. We're doing this. He's like, we're in a privileged society. But all of a sudden, people start to disagree with you, and now you're a victim. You're either a victim or you're privileged. You can't be both. Which one is it? You're on the internet. You probably got a job. You probably got a house. Definitely got cats. You are not in the dirt, okay? So you're spending money on Twitter. You need to stop all this foolishness. I honestly don't know if we are going to survive this. God, bro, they act like. Anyway, like I said, the victimhood mentality. This is you're not helping any sort of situation. This is exactly how people just turn away from you, because you're crying while you bought the clothes off your back. You probably have a vehicle. You have a Twitter with a fucking blue sticker on it. When I see a kid cry and he's alone in the rain, I feel for that kid because he's alone in the rain and he needs to go to his parents, not to some random trans person on the internet trying to prop up a dude to be Zelda. You see what I'm saying? Come on, let's come to grips with what you're talking about. But I do think there's value in public seeing what y'all are. The public, that's the public. The public seeing what y'all are, that's exactly who you're talking to. They're the people that disagree with you. So that's not gonna, it's like, the public is like, we've looked into what we've been saying online and we've seen no wrongdoing. So I don't. Anyway, let's keep going. Which is simply hateful, frothing bigots. Nobody cares about the word bigots. Throw that shit out. Our movies and television shows have people like you as the villains. For the villains, you talk like you're fucking 12 years old again. Normal people don't like this behavior. More normal people don't fucking care. I think she'd make a great Zelda, and anyone who doesn't think that is so done. And then she's like, I follow you? So, see, now it's just all the orbiters. Now it's only people that she's like, if you're a fan of Zelda series and don't get how often cross-dressing comes up and how often characters are modeled after various gay stereotypes, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely your orbiters. The thing I don't get is how people can't separate attractiveness from, oh my god. Yeah, these are all the same people with fucking every fucking flag in their bio. And that's it. That's all they got. That's all. That's her. It's like the people that she was talking about. It's like, so many people agree with me. Literally less than 10 people even commented on your shit. Literally 2 million views. 2 million views, and you only got 400 hearts and 8 comments. Ain't no one give a fuck about what you said. So, congratulations to the lady and gentleman who are playing Zelda and Link. I think they're gonna do a good job. It's gonna be very interesting to see the trailer when that comes out. We'll check it out. But I think she'll do wonderful. I think the Link also looks great as well. I had a picture of the Link, but I don't know where it went. But they're both pretty awesome. And I think new blood is what we need right now, because the same old. I mean, Chris Pratt can play Zelda. I mean, Chris Pratt plays everything. Just like Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt will play Ganondorf. Let's do it. Let's do it. But anyway, guys, that's it for the hard rant. I'll see you guys next time.